Greetings everyone, welcome to Brainetainment, your go-to hub for enlightening and entertaining content about health, wellness, and so much more. Here we make learning fun and engaging, delivering crucial information in easily digestible bites. So sit back, relax, and let's get brainy. If you're enjoying our content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more. Today we are turning our attention to an important topic for new moms: foods to avoid after a C-section. Let's dive right in. A cesarean section, or C-section, is a significant surgical procedure and recovery takes time. This recovery journey is unique to each individual, but it typically involves a few key stages. In the initial hours and days following the surgery, the focus is on managing pain and monitoring for any complications. As the days turn into weeks, the emphasis shifts to regaining strength and mobility. It's during this period that diet plays a crucial role. Eating a well-balanced diet can provide the necessary nutrients for wound healing, replenish lost blood, and boost energy levels. It also supports breastfeeding by ensuring a steady milk supply. It's important to include a variety of foods. Think lean proteins, whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and plenty of fluids. However, while many foods can aid in recovery, others can potentially hinder it. These are the foods that new mothers might want to steer clear of in the weeks following a C-section. Certain foods can hinder this recovery process, and today we will discuss these in detail. First on our list of foods to avoid are carbonated drinks. Now one might wonder why. Well, the answer lies in the after effects of these fizzy beverages. Carbonated drinks are known to cause gas and bloating. This can be particularly uncomfortable for new mothers recovering from a C-section, as their bodies are already dealing with the stress of surgery. The gas produced by these drinks can put pressure on the incision area, leading to pain and discomfort. Moreover, carbonated drinks often contain high amounts of sugar, contributing to unnecessary weight gain, which is something most new mothers would prefer to avoid. Additionally, these drinks offer little to no nutritional value, making them a poor choice when it comes to replenishing the nutrients lost during childbirth. Instead, opt for water, herbal teas, or fresh juices to keep hydrated. These alternatives not only quench your thirst, but also contribute to your overall well-being without causing any discomfort or hindrance to your recovery. Second on our list are spicy foods. Now, we all love a bit of a kick in our meals from time to time, but when it comes to recovering from a C-section, it's best to take a rain check on that spicy curry or hot salsa. Here's why. Spicy foods are known to cause gastrointestinal discomfort. Your digestive system is already trying to readjust after the surgery, and adding spice to the mix might just make things a tad more challenging. But it's not just about your comfort. If you're breastfeeding, the spice in your diet could potentially affect your little one too. Certain elements in spicy foods can make their way into your breast milk, possibly causing discomfort for your baby. Remember, their little tummies aren't quite ready to handle the heat just yet. So, while your taste buds might be longing for some spicy excitement, it's worth considering the bigger picture. Though you might be craving some heat, it's best to hold off until your body is fully recovered. High-fat foods make the third entry on our list. Now, don't get me wrong, not all fats are created equal, but when we talk about high-fat foods, we're referring to those that are high in saturated and trans fats. Think along the lines of fast food, fried dishes, and a slew of processed items. These kinds of foods can lead to digestive issues, which are the last thing you need while recovering from a C-section. You see, high-fat foods can slow down your digestive system, leading to constipation and discomfort. They can also contribute to weight gain, which isn't ideal when you're trying to bounce back after surgery. Instead, it's better to opt for foods that are low in saturated and trans fats. Lean proteins such as chicken and fish, and nutrient-dense foods like fruits and vegetables can aid in your recovery. They are easier to digest and provide the essential nutrients your body needs to heal. So remember, opt for lean proteins and nutrient-dense foods to aid in your recovery. Fourth on our list is caffeine. Now, you might be thinking, but I need my morning coffee to function. And while that's understandable, it's important to note that caffeine can interfere with sleep patterns, which are crucial for recovery, especially after a C-section. A good night's sleep aids in the healing process and helps you regain the strength you need to take care of your little one. Consuming caffeine, especially in the later hours of the day, can disrupt this restorative sleep. Plus, it's worth noting that caffeine can also affect breastfeeding. It may pass into breast milk and can cause your baby to become irritable or have trouble sleeping. So while it might be hard to completely give up on your beloved cup of joe, try to limit your caffeine intake during this recovery period. Instead, opt for hydrating and nutritious drinks like herbal teas, fresh fruit juices, or just plain old water. Try to limit your caffeine intake and instead choose hydrating and nutritious drinks. Finally, on our list are processed foods. Take a moment to consider the aisles upon aisles of brightly packaged, long shelf life products in your local supermarket. Appealing, aren't they? But beware, these are often the culprits behind a sluggish recovery post C-section. Processed foods, while convenient, are typically low in nutritional value. They're riddled with additives, preservatives, and artificial colors, all of which can contribute to inflammation. This is precisely what you want to avoid when your body is working hard to heal itself. Inflammation can slow down the recovery process, causing discomfort and extending the time it takes for you to bounce back after surgery. It's also worth noting that these foods can cause digestive issues such as bloating and constipation, which are certainly not welcome companions during your recovery period. Instead, opt for whole, fresh foods. They're packed with the nutrients your body needs to mend itself. So make the switch and give your body the best chance to heal. Opt for whole, fresh foods to provide your body with the nutrients it needs to heal. To recap, after a C-section, it's best to avoid carbonated drinks, spicy foods, high-fat foods, caffeine, and processed foods. Let's delve back into why these foods are best avoided. Carbonated drinks can cause bloating and discomfort, making recovery more challenging. Instead, opt for water or herbal teas, which can aid in digestion and hydration. Spicy foods, though tantalizing, can potentially lead to digestive issues. It's best to stick with milder foods while your body is healing. As your recovery progresses, you can gradually reintroduce spices into your diet. High-fat foods may be hard to resist, but they can slow down your recovery by causing bloating and indigestion. Prioritize lean proteins, fruits, and vegetables that give your body the nutrients it needs to heal efficiently. Caffeine can seem like a tempting pick-me-up, especially when you're feeling tired. But remember, it can lead to dehydration and sleep disturbances. Try to get your energy from balanced meals and rest as much as possible. Lastly, processed foods, they might be convenient, but their high salt content can cause water retention and high blood pressure. Fresh whole foods are your best bet for maintaining your health and aiding recovery. And there you have it. A brief guide to what foods to avoid after a C-section. Remember, your health is paramount. Thank you for tuning into Brainetainment. Don't forget to subscribe for more enlightening content like this. Until next time, stay healthy and informed.